Good morning, YouTube. We got a couple errands to run real quick, and then I think we're gonna get out the drone and go have some fun. Let's go. Oh yeah, remember that? Still there for quite a while. So much fun.
Shut up and sit down.
Well, decided to come down here to the Idaho Falls River, Idaho Falls, for a reason. This time last year, we were buried in snow. This year, there's been hardly any snow down here. The mountains are still getting some snow, but down here, not very much. I think I've only done the sidewalk and driveway 3 times. But why don't we get out the drone, fly over the falls. Let's go. Hello. You're watching this instead of drone footage. Yeah, there's no drone footage. Why is there no drone footage? Because I committed the cardinal sin of drones. Always make sure drone batteries are fully charged prior to leaving house, or drone no go. Solution. I have a solution. Well, I don't have a solution. I'm getting a solution. DJI actually makes now a portable drone charging station. So I'm gonna buy that. That way it's always in my backpack. The batteries in the drone are carried in that instead of the other bag, and are always charged when you get to where you're going. So we can actually have drone footage. Because I like the drone footage. I like flying the drone, it's fun. So that brings us to what we're gonna talk about today. I've gone back and forth with what I've used to do my vlog. I started out with my phone, so I spent the money to buy a really nice Smooth Q gimbal to hold my phone, which gave really good, stable photos and video. Now I use the T2 made by Canon, which I absolutely love, but I don't want to spend the ridiculous amount of money to buy a stabilizer for this when I bought the stabilizer for the phone. So I did some research and found a solution. I have a GoPro. And that GoPro will fit in that stabilizer. And the GoPro shoots at 4K. So next week when everything gets here, we'll go through, do an unboxing, and we're gonna start using that in the stabilizer for when I'm out running around, walking around, doing my walks, as my vlogging camera on the move. Now my T2, which I absolutely love, and what we're filming on now, I'll use for my hold still stuff. All my photos will be taken with it, and I may still do some vlogging with it while I'm doing other things, but I think that's what's gonna be our go-to starting next week, will be the Hero 5 in the stabilizer, which from what I've seen is absolutely amazing, because again, it films at 4K, and it does support an exterior mic. The only drawback to it is the $50 part they make you buy in order to use an external mic on the GoPro 5, which I think the price is a little outrageous for a cable, but they know you have to have it, so you have to use it. So that's where I'm not happy with that purchase, but it has to be done. So I'm going to continue to try and get as many videos out per week that I can, even though some of these are pretty boring. I want to keep producing the videos, because honestly, my favorite part about doing these YouTube videos is actually the editing. I absolutely love sitting down to the laptop and doing the editing part. It's fun to create what goes into these. Yes, there's a lot that gets cut out because I'm a blithering idiot, and I make a lot of mistakes. Fun to make a bloopers video of all the mistakes I make. That's a long video because I make a ton of mistakes. But that aside, there's going to be some changes coming up next week. We'll go through that as the stuff arrives. We'll unbox it. We'll take a look at it. We'll see how it all is going to come together. We'll do some test footage with this camera and the GoPro camera stabilized and this unstabilized and see which one kind of looks the best. But I think we're going to have some fun. Plus, we've got some big things planned for this summer, and it'd be nice to have the smaller camera because when you're up in the trees attached to a cable, hint, hint, it'll be easier to do that with the GoPro versus the T2. Now, the T2 is one of the smallest, lightest cameras for vlogging in certain situations. Now, GoPro is going to weigh next to nothing, but we're going to have some fun. So that concludes today's vlog because there's not a whole lot going on, and I don't want to bore you with trivial stuff. So, oh wait, I just did bore you with trivial stuff. And you watched. So, hey, like and subscribe. Pound that button down there. Let's see if I can hit 100 subscribers in the next 2 months. I'm not being greedy. Let's just see if I can reach 100 subscribers in the next 2 months. If and when I hit 100 subscribers, I think we're going to do some sort of giveaway. So, stick around.